There's benefits to renting, there's benefits to owning. There's pros and cons in every single decision that we will make in our lives, especially when it comes to financial decisions. So as far as renting, the benefits are you don't really have upfront costs other than your deposit, which is usually 50% of the rent, which is more manageable than a deposit or a down payment for a purchase, right? If the rent is $3,000, typically if you don't have a pet, the deposit is $1,500, right? But if you have a pet, then you may have to pay the full month rent as a deposit. There's lower costs monthly. Typically, you pay your rent and that's it. You don't pay mortgage, you don't pay property tax, you don't pay strata fee. That $3,000, that's all you pay. And if you stay there really for a long period of time, rent goes up depending on what the residential tenancy branch says. So that's cheaper, like the way you see it. But is it really cheaper long term? Less, again, depending on what we're talking about, right? It's less compared to a mortgage right now, but is it less long term? So there's some financial flexibility there. If you want to use that opportunity to start saving up for down payment, that's a good way. You can just give your landlord notice once your tenancy agreement is over. If you have a 1-year tenancy agreement, you can just say, okay, I'm out of here. I want to move to a new place. It's like leasing a car, right? You lease a car, you get a car, after a couple years, you get a new car, but then there's really no equity built there. And that's the beauty of being a homeowner. You buy your home, it's an investment. You're living in your investment. The best way really to invest in real estate is to first buy your own home because you're renting from yourself. You're paying your mortgage. When you're renting from someone else, you're paying their mortgage. It might be high upfront costs, but it's an investment long term.